Okay, thank you very much. Now, as we heard already all the messages and the opening ceremonies for the COMS inauguration, I just wanted to acknowledge the panel here. Of course, we have Mr. Shin Myung-shu, Country Director of COICA Philippines, and of course, Dr. Vicente Malano, the Administrator of PAGASA, together with Dr. Vicente Falcon, the Project Leader of COMS. Okay, so we might as well now go to the question and answer portion or open forum. Okay, by the way, let me acknowledge also the media who are here with us today. We have Presi Lazar of People's Monitor, Ray Pelayo of UNTV, Ani Bico of Light Network. We have also George Gamayo and Desiree Jr. of Panahon TV, Mr. Tani Cruz of GMA 7, and Mr. TJ Demakali of GMS 7. All right, so have I missed anyone? Okay, so we now entertain questions from the media.
No question.
Yes, we have from TJ Demakali of GMS 7.
Hello, good morning. Can you please describe yung satellite mismo, how often it's pointed at the Philippines and what kind of products that it is producing for us?
Pwede ba magtagalog?
Sige po.
No, this is a project that we have with the Korean government through COICA, the Korean International Cooperation Agency, that we have implemented starting 2013. It was finished in 2016. And the COMS, or this satellite system by Korea, is a geosynchronous type of satellite system that focus in our area. So we are provided with data every 10 minutes or 12 minutes, 15 minutes, every 15 minutes. Then these are new data set after 15 minutes. And we can get this data through our satellite receiving facilities that are being installed. Not only here, but also we have a redundant system in Cebu, in our PAGASA Regional Services Division in the Visayas, that is located in Mactan, Cebu. And we are collecting data from satellite of the COMS satellite system that we can use it for our estimates of rainfall and other parameters.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, we have a question from Ray of UNTV.
Good morning po. Ano po yung sir pagkakaiba ngayon na meron kayong ganitong access dito sa satellite na to kumpara dun sa dati na hindi kayo nakaka-access?
Itong satellite kasi ng COMS ay mas frequent yung data na ibabato sa atin. Sabi ko nga, every 15 minutes nakukuha natin yung data sa kanila. So, ang update is mas mabilis. More updates, more frequent updates. Dahil dati-rati kasi, mayroon tayong 30 minutes. Gaya din ang nakukuha natin sa Himawari, may 15 minutes din. Ang kinagaganda dito dahil mayroon tayong redundant system. Kahit masira man yung isa, mayroon pa tayong satellite na magagaling sa COMS. So we have now different receiving facilities. We have Himawari, we have NOAA, we have the Pongyun of China, and this is the new one that we have from the COMS.
Meron ba sir changes tayo or update dun sa mga nilalabas natin sa pag may bagyo advisory or bulletin? Meron bang mababago dun sir?
Ang sinasabi nga natin, dahil kung marami tayong data makukuha, mas precise yung ating information na naibibigay. Dahil kung ano yung hindi nakita nung isa, makakita nung isa. At in support to our observing facilities like the ground facilities that we have, including radar information, then we can have more information. yung sinasabi nga natin ay yung ating radar have a capability of monitoring not more than 400 kilometers from the station. But itong radar ay itong satellite natin kasi kahit nasa karagatan pa yung system, tropical cyclone system, ay makukuha ng satellite na hindi kaya kukunin ng ating radar dahil mas malayo yon.
Sir, dagdag ko na rin, ngayon po ba may plano tayong magtayo ng additional pa ng mga radars bukod po dun sa mga...
Sa ating programa ay mayroon tayong 20 na long-range type of radars. And this year we are going to install 6 more radars that are going to be installed in selected river basins in the Philippines na yung area ay hindi siya nakikita dun sa ating yung C-band or S-band type of radars. Yung sinasabi ko nga, mas mahaba yung or mas malayo yung nararating dahil dun sa obstruction ng mga kabundungan. So, within the basin itself, we will be installing this X-band type of radars na yung kanyang range ay mas maiksi. At mas maganda yung kanyang, kumbaga, yung resolution na nakikita.
One more, sir. Ang sabi po ng DA, plano nilang magtayo ng structure sa Benham Rice or Philippine Rice po ngayon. Ang sinasabi nila, pwede daw pong magtayo ng instrument doon ng pag-asa like radars or magagamit sa weather. Kayo po ba...
Benham Rice?
Yes. Paano po ba kayo?
Hindi ko alam po paano may install yung sa Benham Rice na ang depth niyan is 500 meters. Paano ka 500 meters
There's
yung depth.
Benham Bangsa which is 50 meters yung pinaka...
Meron bang?
Yes.
Pero
kung magkakaroon po ng
kung
structure...
kung may magkakaroon ng structure, we can also collocate our observing facilities like for example, automatic weather stations. And for Benham Rice, then I don't know how long is Benham Rice from the nearest, that is Kasiguran or?
Sa Isabela po, 160 nautical miles.
116.
No, 160.
160 kilometers from Isabela. So then we can also install, if it is possible, an unmanned radar if we can. If there is a structure that we can install this radar system.
So may advantage po kung sakaling magtatayo po.
Areas that will be affected supposedly by a tropical cyclone or other weather systems coming from this region, Benham Rice region, that will pass through the northern part of Luzon, is mayroon tayong parang mata doon sa lugar na yan.
Sir, one more na lang po. Yung itong access dito, libre lang po ito? Wala pong gastos?
Wala tayong binabayarang subscription. Yung ang binibigay ng COICA ay libre yan, kasama yung facilities, receiving facilities, not only receiving facilities, yung processing computing system, at mayroon pang training na kasama nung ginawa nitong COMS project that we have.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Ray, for your questions. Now, the question from Panahon TV, Desiree or George is now acknowledged. George? Desiree, I'm sorry.
Ayun, good morning, sir. Having mentioned po yung 16 types ng data analysis or yung products that COMS can generate, which of these did we specifically lack before? And we can now consider as an important information in strengthening the forecasting capability of the Weather Bureau.
Isa sa mga products na gamit yung rainfall intensity. Yun kasi ang magandang magamit kasi meron mo every 15 minutes meron ka noon products. Lalo na pag thunderstorm, it lasts only for 30 minutes. So this one is very important. Another application is yung sa mga airport. Sa airport yung fog detection. Importante rin yun. Kasi yung mga paglapag ng aeroplano. Yeah. Marami pang iba.
Thank you po.
Good morning, sir. I'm George from Panahon TV. First of all, congratulations to this project, to both PAGASA and COICA. Mr. Shin, thank you so much for your kind support and assistance to our country. So my question goes to Sir Dr. Malano. Sir, apart from the Weather Division, what other sections or divisions are using this information from COMS products? Thank you.
the project of COMS engaged not only with the division but all our PRSD or PAGASA Regional Services Division that we have, which are located in Tuguegarao, in Legazpi. We have also in Cebu, and the other one is in Mulugan, in El Salvador City, in Misamis Oriental. So those regional services division have their capability in using this information from COMS. So they can use the information that we can get from COMS. Like, for example, we can process rainfall estimate that Dr. Falcon have said. And more particularly also we can, this is our challenge in integrating all this information in our numerical weather prediction in order for us to improve our forecast beyond 12 hours, maybe up to 72 hours. So we are going to ingest all the information that we can get from this COMS system to our numerical weather prediction. And COICA, the government of Korea through COICA is also offering us training for our forecasters and our technicians.
Okay, thank you, sir. Any more questions? Yes, TJ.
Nabanggit niyo po kanina yung bomb detection, sir? Ay, fog detection. Sorry.
Okay. So, all right. Any more question? Fire.
Fire also, fire.
Okay. Any more questions? Kung wala po, I'd just like also to acknowledge PAGASA Tuguegarao. Naka-video con tayo. Southern Luzon, in Legazpi, and we have Mactan, Cebu, PAGASA. Alright? So if we don't have question anymore, so solve na tayo. So thank you very much for our panel, Mr. Yung Shup Shin, Dr. Malano, and Dr. Falcon Jr. And of course, our guests from COICA Philippines are here with us, and my colleagues from PAGASA. With that,
I would just like to thank the Korean government through COICA. We were talking here with the COICA Philippine country director, Mr. Shin, regarding the future collaboration of our institution PAGASA and COICA. And we are going to have more collaboration in the future, particularly to fight against the negative impact of the severe weather systems that we are facing with year in, year out. And I would just like to thank Mr. Shin for his unwavering support in capacity building for PAGASA's capabilities. Thank you very much, Mr. Shin.
thank you. Any message, sir? Mr. Shin, thank you.
Anyway, thank you to PAGASA's very beautiful preparation and also excellent management of our COMS project altogether. Even this is the port, this is a third project that we just cooperate since we just came into the first project. But I mentioned we are ready to more consultation, cooperation for the coping with the natural disaster, something like that. We are ready to. So hopefully we're going to have some more regular meeting for just to make some analysis, which one is available, which one is very feasible, which one is very suitable for the further development cooperation project. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Shin. And so with that, I'd like to thank you all for your participation in this press conference. I think our lunch is now ready, so